You spend your entire day busy, talking to people, scrolling through your phone, buried in work, convincing yourself that everything is fine. But as soon as night falls and the lights in your room go off, a strange kind of silence surrounds you. The sticky man lies in bed, staring at the ceiling, and at that moment there are no notifications, no sounds, only his mind. And then the overthinking begins. Did I say something wrong today? What will happen tomorrow? What if I fail? Problems feel bigger at night because during the day you keep running from them. When external noise disappears, internal noise becomes deafening. Psychology explains that when your brain is not busy with a task, a system called the default mode network activates, taking you either into the past or into imagined future scenarios. That is why at night you remember old mistakes or imagine the worst possible future. Around the sticky man, shadows stretch across the room, just like the weight of thoughts pressing down on him. The real issue isn't that you are weak. The problem is that all day you suppress your feelings. When something hurts, you say, "It's okay." When someone ignores you, you say, "I'm fine." But the brain does not accept "I'm fine." Ignoring emotions doesn't make them disappear, it only delays them. And night is the time when your brain quietly says, "Now we talk." That is why 3 a.m. feels heavier than any other time. At this hour, cortisol levels are low and rational thinking is weaker, making even small problems feel like life crises. The sticky man looks at his phone. It's 3:17 a.m., and the thought appears that the future is bleak, yet the same problem in the morning does not feel as threatening. Overthinking at night is not about the situation, it is about your identity. Am I enough? Will people reject me? Will I ever succeed? The insecure version of yourself gets louder because you are alone, and your mind finally speaks the truth without distraction. But the solution isn't to fight or suppress overthinking. The more you try to block it, the stronger it becomes. Next time thoughts come at night, don't push them away. Listen. Ask yourself what this thought is trying to tell you. If there is fear, what is it really about? If there is regret, what can you learn from it? When you give your thoughts a name, they lose their power. Clarity is the brain's greatest weapon against anxiety. The sticky man lies back in bed again, but this time his shadow is smaller, his breathing is calm, and his eyes slowly close. Night is not your enemy. It is a mirror of the emotions you ignored during the day. And when you start to understand them, the very night that once brought anxiety begins to bring peace.